Thug Life University art class, Art 101. Just sharing my insight here on drawing Oogie Boogie NBC fan artwork. Now, why am I calling it Thug Life University? Fan of Tupac here. And just seen, was watching, I think the show's called Locked Up. It's a series on Netflix, just follows different people throughout prisons and jails. You know, we all make our choices in life. What we want to do, what we want to become. Our actions, our choices, our decisions, our judgment, our way of thinking. We're in control of that. But at times we were either fortunate or unfortunate enough to be surrounded by either by people that know what they're doing or don't know what they're doing. And for the motherfuckers that want to learn how to draw but don't want to go to class, for the motherfuckers that dropped out of high school, for the motherfuckers that just don't want to pick up books and go to school, either because you're a lazy motherfucker or because the hood tells you, oh, what you trying to do, man? Better yourself, go to school. Just sit back and hear me out for a couple minutes. This stuff here, everything on this art channel was created with a high school diploma. Doesn't mean you fucking need one. Because I've only had one semester of drawing class in high school. And it was just because I had a teacher that cared. It gave me the patience and the focus to draw. She gave me some technique. She did give me technique. After the Marine Corps, I asked myself, what am I good at? What am I not good at? This was after a decision of thinking of my professional life, a career that's still in progress. What am I good at? What am I not good at? What do I enjoy doing? What do I not enjoy doing? And me, I've got a couple clients that buy my prints, get my tattoos, buy my shirts. Just a handful. And the thing that surprises me a lot, disappoints me, gets me angry, disgusts me, makes you think, what the fuck, is when people tell me, oh, you're lucky you could do this and that. As if as if I'm the only person allowed to draw, to design, to go to a silk screener, t-shirt silk screener, to create a YouTube channel, to have a smartphone to record these drawings, to have access to paper and pencils. There's nothing spectacular about what I do. I simply make the choice to say, you know what? I'm not gonna go fucking smoke weed with the homies. I'm not gonna go fucking drink. And the hardest one is when some big booty, big titty bitch is like, hey, let's go Let's go hang out. But I'm gonna tell you about one delicious big booty girl. Alright, titties, big booty. She thought because she had a nice fat ass and special physical skills that I would say, you know what, let me give up on my dreams and just focus on making you happy. Spending every nickel, every dime that I've earned, and just focus on this relationship so one day we get married and just blow it all up on one day. To impress people we don't give a fuck about. No, man. With what I've seen in life, with what I've seen on my artistic journey of capitalism, there's so much to fucking do and so much one can do. And in times we get distracted by shit like that. Although I do think of her big booty and someone else's big booty, someone else's big titties. And I think, where are they at right now? But I also know that if I would have stayed with that, very likely there'd only be a couple of drawings on this channel, a couple of videos on this channel. I probably be drawing a lot more lame shit, names, hearts, butterflies, and simply doing things for only money, strictly for money, and forgetting about or no longer caring about creating a I want to just say a brand, but a name for myself. And I'm like, nah, fuck that, man. You'd be surprised how many people you meet when you choose to be honest and love yourself. And you'll see what's a bit pathetic is when you see people just disappointed into calling their bluff. What do you mean you don't need my relationship? What do you mean you could go on in life and pursue your own dreams? What do you mean? And it trips me out because little by little, one by one, you'll see friends that you grew up with, went to high school with, just tap out, man. Quit and say, you know what, dog, I'm just gonna stay here at this office job and get my 401k, retire in 20, 25, 30, 35 years. And yeah, dog, I'll be straight. Then we could do something. For what? Why the fuck do I want to hang out with you? Think about the beautiful moments, the hard moments, the times that I had to dig deep within myself, believe, create my own map, make shit happen for myself, make my own schedule, get contacts out of nowhere, clients out of nowhere. Create, design my own life, design parts of my life. Wow, such those times, remembering those times, allowed me to fucking sit here and keep on going, keep on going. And I could show you better than I could tell you on how those things work. So no matter what the challenges you got, obstacles, the naysayers, the negative people, pessimistic people, hardships, challenges, difficulties, nightmares, fucking stress, anxiety, all that shit. I believe the only thing to do is to take initiative and hold yourself accountable to get yourself out of that position. Dan Pena, marvelous man. He mentioned, I was listening to him also earlier today. He said something, it's not your fault if you're born poor, but it is your fault if you die poor. I forget who he was quoting, but you're a fucking piece of shit if you don't believe that. Oh no, but you see, you don't understand. You don't understand. You know, I had it rough. Okay. If you want to believe that, go ahead. I know from the people that I've met, man. I mean, people that said, I met people that have come from poverty who will say, yeah, I'll do the overtime. I'll work over Christmas. I'll do Thanksgiving, New Year's. I'll do it. And, yeah, no problem. Man, how grand it is that I could earn 20 bucks an hour, 40, 50, 60, 90 bucks an hour. Live in America. Buy a house. Buy this property. Buy that property. Man. Awesome. It's a lot of hard work, but man, it's fuck, man. It beats living paycheck to paycheck. It beats crying out, being, oh man, I'm a victim. I don't have no money. And seeing people that you would think you would call them losers, weenies, no lives, no life motherfuckers. Even selfish, but no, I don't see it that way. I started blocking people on Facebook, even fans of mine who will say, oh my god, it's Monday, oh my god, it's so boring, it's so hard, this is so hard. I don't like seeing shit like that. No, I'm not fucking living in a Disney World that's where there's no crime, 100% employment record, no discrimination, no racism, no sexism, no idiots, no drunk drivers, none of that, no drugs, no rapists, no murderers, no random acts of violence, no people without straight out evil intentions. No, I know that those things exist. But if I could cut out lame motherfuckers like that, I will. Oh no, but you're gonna hurt their feelings. You know, you're eventually gonna wipe out. You're gonna end up alone. Now I forget the human population exact number, somewhere around 7 billion, right? Plus or minus a couple. Do you think, if you were to go out there to the world, shake everyone's hand, provide your product or service out of 7 billion people, don't you think you could make at least 1,000 people that would be like, wow, you're amazing at this. Where have you been? Man, you're so good at this. You're awesome. Come work for me. Join our team. I'll order 1, I'll order 2, I'll order 3, I'll order 100. You don't think that there are people out there like that? Out of the somewhere around 7 billion, that you can make 1,000 relationships to work? How small thinking does it require to believe that you can make that many relationships, build that many relationships? I think it requires very negative, pessimistic, small thinking to believe that. And I think much as possible. Much as possible. And that's it for now, because YouTube has limited my upload times.